So my name is Jasmine McClam. I'm a sophomore International Studies and Spanish double major from Spelman College. And today I will be teaching my 8th grade English class a lesson on using context clues in a sentence. Of course, we'll be focusing on reading effectively, so advancing your reading skills. So we'll be reading a lot of books this semester. And so before we begin reading, I want to teach you some methods to make you a better reader. And one of the lessons I'm going to teach today is about context clues. So does anyone know what looking for context clues or what context clues are? Yes, Dominique.
They're like words or phrases around an unknown word that help you understand what that word means.
Precisely. So context clues are a method used in which the meaning of unknown words may be obtained by examining other parts of the sentence. So, for example, here's a passage in The Giver by Lois Lowry. This is one of the books we'll be reading this semester. And so let's pretend we don't know what the word dwell means in this sentence. And I'm going to show you how to effectively use context clues to identify and define what dwell means. So does anyone, can anyone read this sentence out loud? Yes, Brandon.
Okay, it says, "We failed in our last selection," the chief elder said solemnly. "It was 10 years ago when Jonas was just a toddler. I will not dwell on the experience because it causes us all terrible discomfort."
Thank you, Brandon, for volunteering. So if you didn't know what dwell meant when you're reading this passage from The Giver, what phrases or words in this sentence gives you clues to what the definition of dwell might mean? Does anyone have a guess? Angelique, you can underline some phrases that you would think help define dwell. Okay, why did you pick these words?
Well, 10 years ago tells you that it was in the past, so it's something that they were thinking about that happened. And then failed, solemnly, and terrible discomfort shows that it brings back kind of bad memories.
Good. These are all the words I would have picked as well. So right now we're going to work in groups of 2. So just pair up with the person next to you. And using the words that Angelique just underlined, I want y'all to come up with your own definition of dwell. I'll give you around 10 seconds. So just think to yourselves.
I'm not quite sure.
Okay, is everyone ready? Ready? What group can read out their definition? Anyone? Yes, Anthony.
Yes, Ms. McClam. To think about an event that makes you sad or unhappy.
Exactly. And why did you think of this message?
Because my partner said so.
We also said that it didn't just have to be thinking, like you said, he's speaking right now, so it could be speaking or maybe writing.
I got my lunch, but I have practice.
Settle down, everyone. Settle down. How was lunch?
Good. Great. Yeah.
Okay, so for today's lesson about context clues, I'm going to teach y'all a little cheer to help you remember the steps in order when you're reading to identify context clues in a sentence. So the cheer goes like this. If you don't understand, always follow this plan. And here is the plan. So P in plan stands for please reread the passage with the unknown word. Always remember to identify the word in the sentence and go back and reread to see if you can look for helping words or context clues to help you come up with the definition of the word. Then arrange your own definition using context clues. And then always remember to write it down and memorize it so when you come across this unknown word again, now you know the definition. 1, 2, 3.
If you don't